All right. Hello. Why can I hear myself through
everybody.
Zane's thing again?
How? I have my headphones on.
I don't know.
My headphones are on.
Okay. You need
Oh, no, I hear you. Hold on.
to chill.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
I'm just
Y'all,
jacked up.
Dungeon Master is feisty for episode 5. Just so you guys know. It's getting a little
5
crazy.
starts with F. Feisty starts with F. That's me.
Look, we're at episode 5, everybody, though. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Just as a reminder, if you don't know, you can find us on YouTube. Just look up Echoes of Echelon and you can watch all the episodes there. We have 1 through 4 published. You can also go to Spotify, look up Echoes of Echelon there, and be able to listen to episodes 1 through 4 as well. So both of those things are available. This episode, if all goes well in my life, will be available Friday. But if you're listening after the fact, you're watching on YouTube or listening on Spotify, feel free to come join us live on Wednesday nights at 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain Time for Ronan, and watch us do this live unedited. Which I'll be honest, I don't do a lot of editing. I kind of just take out when we have to we lost somebody kind of thing. But otherwise, I let it play pretty raw. So.
Which is all natural.
All natural. What'd you say?
Raw dogs.
What'd you say, Proxx?
I said which is often.
Yes, which is often. I don't have any announcements, so I'll just hand over to Zane.
All right. Hello, everybody. I have one more episode to figure all this shit out because I told you by episode 6, go back and listen to episode 3. By episode 6, I'll have all of my shit figured out, and you'll get to see my face and hear my beautiful voice. But in the meantime, in between time, you just get to hear my voice and get to see Zach, Soup, and Proxx's beautiful face.
Lucky you guys.
Yeah, right.
It's best we don't see Ronan's face, right?
I think
I'm
so.
just kidding,
I think
Ronan.
so.
I'm just kidding. You beautiful son of a bitch. Does anyone want to tell us what happened from their character's point of view last time?
I watched Proxx find on a hole.
I was going to say, I don't know if Proxx wants to tell us from his point of view, but
Here's my point of view. It was all my fault.
I think I named the episode "Everything's the Rogue's Fault" or something like that. So
Yeah. The rogue is too curious at everything.
he just wanted to see what was going on.
listen, I want you guys to know when I went back and edited the last one, it was pretty funny to watch Proxx play because as a rogue, it's like no awareness. He just keeps walking through hallways and gets attacked by zombies. He decides to go down through another hallway and falls down a trap. I mean, he's like just moving around.
As the GM, the DM, I will remind you, you guys are only level 2.
Yup.
Stupid mistakes are okay to make. He's still trying to figure out who he is.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a funny thing. So,
but he's also saying it's not a good thing, Proxx. So watch out.
It's okay.
Yeah, in my defense, I was trying to flank the zombies. Okay, I was gonna go around and hit them from behind, like rogues do best.
And if I remember correctly, too, Ronan had a hard time with some centipedes basically the whole time. So.
Yeah. So basically, last time you guys found some shit that needed to be killed. All of it might have been brought on by our local rogue, but that is okay because it is dead now. You guys are not in combat. You guys are momentarily safe. You currently hear chanting from, it sounds like, the southern part of the hallway that Proxx and Ronan are near. So Casimir and K110 or Kilo. And we just killed a couple of ghouls, a Grick, defeated a hole that was 10 feet deep with some spikes in it. We're living up to our name of the Death House here.
This is
I just want to go on record and say Wolfham's put in the chat, the DM just called the rogue stupid and laughed about it. So
He said no
you
such
take
thing.
you take that back. I did not. I would never. I think that the local rogue is a beautiful human being that is special, and that his wife should treat him the way that he needs to be treated. Right, Proxx?
Right.
Yeah.
also, just I'll put a cut in. I know we're trying to get started. I'll put a cut in the podcast, but Wolfums, I had some mic issues. Can you just in the chat? I won't answer once you put it in there. Can you just let me know if my mic sounds good and if everybody else is clear and you can hear all of them as well? Just want to make sure our audio is good. Anyway, sorry, Zane, proceed.
All right. So before we start, I just wanted to say, Mom, Zach texted me and said he'll kick my ass. I can show you this weekend if you need me to. All right. So we are currently just freshly out of combat. The rogue's not looking too hot. The bug smasher has bugs all over him. And we are currently in the basement of the death house. What would you all like to do? Momentarily, I will keep us out of initiative. That way, if anything needs to happen, it can happen. As soon as I say get back into initiative, that does not necessarily mean we're fighting. It just means that I need to have some sort of order so that if things pop off, we're ready to pop off in a timely manner. So, just wanted to put that one out there. Just because we get an initiative does not mean combat.
Okay, sounds good.
Okie dokie. So we haven't done this yet in our podcast. We've been mainly an initiative. So you guys have free reign to figure out what it is that you want to do.
Wait, we need. I was actually thinking about this earlier. Like, do we need a rest? Like, how's everybody doing? Like, I know Proxx is hurt. I don't know how Soup is on spells.
I can do a short rest. I'm good with that. But it's up to Soup whether we do long rest, considering he needs his spells.
I have a spell slot, so
Okay.
I mean, I've got cantrips in the chamber. That's all I really used that last fight. The only reason I healed is somebody ran past me with 4 health. So.
Well, I just wanted to make sure because oh no, you don't need to apologize. She was just letting everybody. She was just waiting for people to talk so she could say if they sound good. Like I'm fine right now because I have like 20 out of my 22 hit points. So I don't really need to do that, but I just want to make sure like I wanted to keep in. I don't know. I think, listen, again, I know we're going off track here a little bit, but the Baldur's Gate game last night where we about died twice has got me thrown off that I'm like, because we would not long rest every time we said we would. And I was like, we better rest in D&D. So
are you guys trying to get a rest in? Where would you like to do that? I'll remind you and our chat and our listeners that Dolan and Rob just came from 5 rooms that had beds. Each one had a chest. And Casimir and Kilo have not found such a comfortable place. Casimir did find a place with skeletons manacled, chained to the wall, and a gray smoking orb sitting in a statue of a gaunt, pale-faced man with his hand on top of a wolf statue.
Well, remember, I don't need a rest. Well, I do, but I don't.
You do, but you can see and
bolts.
hear as if you weren't resting, but you still need to be not moving for 6 hours and resting for 8.
I guess since we're not in initiative, Dolan will assess everyone. Rob, how are you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm not too bad off. I'm doing pretty good.
Good. next time, let's all, group. And
Listen, man,
I'll head
I
towards,
tried to stay with you, Turtle Man, but then these dum-dums got in fights over here.
I will head towards the injured two. And how is? I mean,
Wait, I'm gonna tell you, hey, Dolan, just down that hallway is a trap, and I know that Casimir fell down it. I don't know if he'll tell you that, but he did. He fell down the hole.
Yep. Found the trap. Found it. Did my job.
Well, one less thing to worry about. So, my recommendation is we should probably take a rest. I have a spell slot. All my healing is based out of that. So, the room, and I'll head down here to this. It seems safe in these sleeping quarters if you all would take a moment just to collect yourselves.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
And as a reminder, I came in this room earlier and I broke the chest and took the silver dagger out of it.
Ooh, you what in this room?
Didn't I break the chest?
Yeah, you did. But what'd you say before that?
Just a reminder?
No, in between those.
I don't remember what I said.
You said I came in this room. Gross.
He
gosh.
fished for that one.
Sorry. Sorry guys. Zane's a middle schooler trying to break the RP with cum jokes. Anyway, I was in this room and I broke this and stole a silver short sword because I like collecting weapons.
Yeah. You did that.
Is it really stealing if it's locked in a chest?
No, not if I break it.
In an abandoned.
Nope, that's stealing. If it's locked, that's stealing.
Yup.
But it's
Rogue can
behind an
attest.
Listen, I'm not a paladin or anything. I'm not breaking any O's. I do whatever I want.
Okay, well,
Listen here, robot man. You don't even have conscience.
Question, friends.
Whoa.
whoa.
Listen here, fighter. You want to fight?
No, you got guns. And I'm not stupid.
Are you chicken?
No, I'm human. Of course.
Does anyone have water so I can clean myself?
You're literally standing next to a well.
You're standing next to a well that has a bucket of water in it because Dolan was drinking.
So I grab the bucket and I splash it in my face and I go, refreshing.
I don't think he knows what he's doing, guys.
I was quite parched.
Casimir taps Rob on the shoulder. So you've been in this room.
I've been in this little room right here, and Dolan was checking out. I think he was actually laying in the bed over here before you were attracting zombies.
Chat, by over here, he means to the west.
Oh, yes, to the west in this other room. Sorry,
I actually mean listeners. Chat can see.
Yeah. Casimir's gonna come in here and be like, well, I'm gonna take a nap.
Perfect.
Okay.
I can book someone if they need to sleep.
Okay, so Zane, this is where I don't know enough about D&D. Between a long rest and a short rest, like, are we able all to do stuff while he's resting over there, or?
So here's the thing: if you're doing stuff while he's resting, that time is gonna pass as if we were in rounds. So each round would be 6 seconds, so his rest would be a lot longer. If you all rest at the same time he does, it feels like a lot shorter, even though we're saying it's been an hour or 8 hours or whatever. A short rest is anywhere from an hour to 7 hours. A long rest is 8 hours and beyond. To benefit from a long rest, you have to take the long rest. To benefit from a short rest, you have to take the short rest.
Okay, well then I'm also going to go take a sleepy time over here.
And so Rob went up to the room north of the room that
I'm sorry, I'll get better at that.
is, and is laying in the bed. The chest is not unlocked in this room.
Correct. And it's actually a good idea that I take a short rest because I'll get my action surge back too. So, which I currently don't have.
Dolan, will rest in the most southern room with Proxx, just to keep eyes.
So
Go by.
Dolan sits in the floor and in the doorway. His shell being a humanoid, medium-sized creature shell, sits in the middle of the doorway while he puts his arms and legs in. His head rests at the opening of his shell, looking outward at the door.
I yell out the room, "Hey, Killbot, can you maybe come hang out at my doorway since you're not going to sleep?"
Sure, friend. I will watch you sleep.
Okay, sounds good.
Kilo walks over to the room that Rob is laying in the bed, does not turn around to face on the outside of the door, but just stares at Rob as Rob is facing the wall, curled up, trying to go to sleep, knowing that there is something watching him.
Hey, Kilo, can you maybe not look at me?
Oh, yes, friend. And I look at your feet.
Just face away.
Just face out the door so you can see if something comes in the door.
Kilo turns partially, can still see you out of his peripheral.
Yeah, whatever, that'll work.
Kilo looks out at the door and you guys can get, if you are taking a short rest does not mean you need to sleep. It means that you are doing very light activity for the next hour to 7 hours. That could be reading a book, eating food, pacing, nothing strenuous. You can just, short rest does not necessarily mean sleeping. It just means you're taking a break, a breather. You have time to crochet. You have time to draw, eat, whatever it is that you need to do to consider a short rest.
Okay.
Dolan will pull out from his pack a small map, start etching the areas that we've traveled, and we'll slowly go into a shell, and I will take a long rest.
Okay.
So I'm going to Kilo is going to clean his gun, holster it, and then take a long rest.
Okay.
Casimir's already out, so.
As soon as he hit the bed, just
Gone.
gone.
Out.
Rob pulls a small letter with a even smaller picture attached to it, kind of gives it a look over, little tear in his eye, folds it back up, puts it back in, and then goes to sleep.
All right.
Foreshadowing.
Ooh.
You guys can get a long rest.
Sweet.
My phone died, so Zach, I'm gonna message you real quick. I have a question.
Soup, to answer your foreshadowing, I put probably way too much effort into this character's backstory, but it's fine.
No
such thing. Yes.
Yeah.
I went hard in the paint with this, and I'm going to be really sad if something happens to him one day.
No such thing, man. Yeah, I did the same thing.
Samesies.
But yeah, you guys get your long rest in.
Cool. I also, as a fellow DM, do not click long rest until he says you get your long rest in. You click long rest and erase things, and something happens while we're asleep. You might not get that long rest, but you've reset everything.
And then we die.
Then you die.
Yeah,
I didn't know long rest was a button on there. Sorry,
yeah, because if you click a long rest before I say you get a long rest, then it happened in a parallel universe, and you will die. Not your character.
Don't get me started on parallel universes.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
No,
no.
we're not doing it.
I
No,
will
not
see
here.
you. I will see
Not here.
you.
All right. So you guys get your long rest in. You guys wake up, refresh, rejuvenized, not a level higher, but you got that long rest in. You got your spell slots. You got your HP. You got your features. You got your
Action surge.
season. Everyone realizes that Casimir might need a CPAP. We're not sure yet, but there was a lot of snoring going on in there.
It's because he was healing from the hole in his chest where he fell in the spikes.
You know, nothing 8 hours can't fix.
Yeah,
exactly.
Uh,
Well,
Can I have-
well, friends, now that everybody is awake, search and destroy any loots, please.
I was gonna say, can I fiddle with this chest over here?
Rob rolls out of bed, doesn't miss a beat, and just smashes the lock on his chest.
Did someone
Okay.
say
Yeah, roll me in athletics, my boy.
Okay. That's not gonna be great, so that's good.
You don't know
It's a 7.
that. You hit the lock. Dunk. Nothing
Well,
happens.
that wakes Casimir.
Well, that didn't work.
Friend? You need some help, friend?
Hey, Kilo, come here.
I'm on my way, friend.
Move him closer
literally
to me, Zane.
Standing next to him.
Yeah, I know. I want him closer. Hey, come here.
Are you
Shoot
gonna
the lock.
whisper sweet nothingness in my ear?
Shoot the lock. Shoot it.
Shoot something. I'll shoot everything.
No, not everything. Just the lock. Just the lock.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the lock.
All right, roll me to hit with your shoot.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the killbot.
Ah, yeah, 6.
You shoot the ground right in front of it.
Hey, easy, buddy. What are you doing there?
Well, you know what, friend? I'm just gonna hit the lock and I pistol whip it.
All right, roll a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Fuck. No.
So, all right, cool. Odds are even.
Tell everybody, Zane.
He rolled a nat 1 to pistol whip the lock. Odds are evens, Ronan.
Oh, fuck. Odds.
My God.
Perfect. So as you go and you go to hit this lock, Rob's looking down at the lock, ready for you to just pistol whip it, and you conk him right over the head. Will you roll me some damage, please?
Oh my God.
He said odds. I rolled a 10. So
No. What is
deal
it,
that
D6?
damage to Rob. It's 1d4. It'll be 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Great.
Oh, hopefully it's a 1. Oh my God! It just
4.
My God.
What's your
I
strength
officially.
modifier?
What's what?
What's your strength modifier?
+1.
All right, so 5 damage to Rob as he nearly like
Oh my
blacks out
God.
from the impact of being pistol whipped.
I just want to, and I fall in the bed. I just want to go on record and say I now have less hit points than I did before we took the long rest.
Yep.
Kilo looks at him, goes, "Oh," holsters his weapon and walks out the room.
Casimir's could go up to the door and be like, "Do you need help?"
He's still sleeping.
I'm not sleeping. The robot about knocked me out.
No, he's
Oh.
still sleeping. He woke up. Must have been a dream, friend.
All right, that's it. And then I get real mad, Zane. I pull out my fancy magical sword and I swing at the chest again.
All right, roll to hit it.
This campaign is a fever dream.
It really is.
I rolled a 19 on that one.
All right, you break that lock right off.
What's in there, Zane? What's in the box?
This room's chest contains 11 gold pieces, 60 silver pieces, in a pouch made of human skin. Do you know where that human skin's from?
Should I?
Yeah, you should.
Oh.
Where do you think 11 gold and 60 silver could fit in a human skin pouch?
It's a butt cheek.
No, what?
Nope.
No.
Think hard.
Think hard or
What?
soft. You can think flaccid if you want.
I'm gonna-
Is it testicle?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna-
Particular sack.
I'm gonna dump
You
that
found a very
sack
special
worth of
sack,
money
Zach.
into my regular
You're
money.
you're muted, Zach. I know that this is unreal to you.
Oh well, everybody else heard me in this stream, but it's fine.
What
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the sack and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna dump it in my regular money sack and throw the flaccid sack away.
Giba walks up, picks up the sack, goes, "Here, friend," and tosses it on his head.
And I smack it out of the air. No way. No way. Money. Are you guys gonna go loot some stuff or just let me get myself beat up by a dumb robot?
A little sidebar. I've always wanted to make that joke for my kids that I teach online, but
So
where
you finally
they're-
got to make it, Zane.
yeah, where they're not adults, I can't make it. So I finally got to do it.
I'm so happy for you, bro.
I've only had this campaign for like 4 years or something. So.
I'm just happy that Zane can finally let his freak flag fly with
Yeah,
us.
I'm just glad my brother can finally act like the 13-year-old boy he really is.
He came in the room.
he found a penis bag full of gold.
It wasn't a peanut. It was a nutsack.
Well, I get that.
Well, Dolan has pulled up the bucket and is sipping from his tin cup, just watching the chaos of children ensue.
You gotta stay hydrated.
You gotta stay hydrated.
You see my black eye from where the robot hit me? It hurts.
No, it wasn't your face. It was the back of your. It was like a cartoon knot.
Okay, well, like an anime
Okay.
cartoon nut.
Casimir came into this room. All right, I'm gonna try my hand at this one. It's locked, right?
Are
I'm
you
gonna-
trying to thieves tool it, or are you trying
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
break it?
try to pick it. I'm gonna try to pick it because
I'm gonna come in here and
roll me
watch you because I want to see somebody actually open this up without it
For
needing.
chat and for listeners, thieves tools, you roll a dexterity check, and if you're proficient with them, then you get to roll your proficiency bonus, which Casimir is. Being a rogue, he's proficient with thieves tools, so he gets to roll
an 11.
D20 plus his stuff. And 11, you aim to pick this lock and you unlock it.
Heck yeah! Open the
Oh.
chest.
That was easy.
DC's 10. This room's chest contains 3 mass agates worth 10 gold piece each, and a folded piece of black cloth.
Folded piece of black cloth.
So for listeners and for players, moss agate is typically a green gemstone.
Okay, and then a folded piece of black cloth.
Yeah, all 3 of those gemstones are folded in one piece of black cloth.
Ah, gotcha. All right. Cool. All right. Well,
Dolan, did you open the chest in this room or did you just go to sleep on the bed?
Hell no.
I can't remember.
He hasn't, Zane?
Hang on.
I don't think I
how much-
opened it.
I
I
don't
haven't
think
edited
it's-
my inventory.
Wait, did you?
Dolan doesn't really care about treasure.
Okay, then you probably didn't.
Okay.
Zach, you might have. Actually.
Oh. Did I? I know I
What's in
opened
your
this.
inventory? What's special in your inventory?
A silver short sword.
Uh-huh.
And all the other stuff came from different rooms, and I remember
Okay.
that. So
Then never mind. Maybe you didn't.
okay, well I'm gonna try to break it open.
Okay.
I rolled a
Prox,
12.
were you gonna say something?
Oh,
I was
sorry.
asking how much were they? How many
Oh,
gold pieces
each one is worth 10 gold pieces.
Okay. All right. Cool.
For chat, I know that Prox knows this, but a lot of people do it differently. But for our campaign, you don't get to just add the money value. You have to sell it to get money value. If you don't know, chat, I teach D&D online. A lot of my kids think you can just add the money value into your gold and never have to sell it. You don't have to worry about it. But I do not run it that way because it forces you to make awkward encounters that you might not normally make.
It's
so-
fun.
So Zane,
It's
when I break open the chest, I roll a d20 plus my athletics, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
so breaking the chest is different than pick locking.
Got it.
Just to
Well,
let you
okay.
know.
Yeah, I got a 17 then.
17 will break it. So
Okay,
since I told you guys that pick locking, breaking them is a 15. I know none of you guys will metagame.
Oh.
I just want chat to know that is what they're trying to. They're trying to roll 15 or higher, or if they're pick locking 10 or higher, and
Got it.
That one.
they get
Well,
it.
this is
Now
is broken now.
Okay, inside of this chest, you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it. A carnelian is a gemstone type. You might not consider it gem, but for our sake, it's a gemstone. Zach, you would assume that this would be about 50 gold pieces worth of money.
Okay.
Nice. Is this one open
Brandon,
that
can
I'm
I
at?
have this?
That's the last one not open.
Cool. All right, let's see if I can break in this thing. All right, a 14.
14.
21.
This chest contains an ivory hairbrush with silvered bristles. That's a tongue twister. Silvered bristles.
Cool.
Yeah.
Might be useful.
Yeah,
Hey, Doc,
brush
can I get-
werewolf.
Can I get a drink of this
Yeah.
water?
Sure. Please stay hydrated and keep your heads on a swivel.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it being around the robot.
Also, Zane, how are we on light?
That's a great question. So nothing's lit in here.
Oh,
I
so
would
I
say
can
the
actually
torch.
see anything then.
Yeah, the torch that unless those that can't see dark vision, so Casimir and Rob, unless one of you lit a torch, there would be no
Yeah.
light source.
So I will go ahead and pull one out and hold it in my shield hand.
Okay.
Huh, that's what it looks like around here.
Are you lighting the torch?
Yeah, I'll spark it. Yep.
Okay, I didn't know if you had the cantrip light or whatever.
I do not
'Cause I
have
think-
that cantrip. No, I can just see in the dark.
Okay, but RP wise, I think that would be funny if you just cast light on the tip of the torch and that was your light source. Like,
That would
wait,
be
we've
kinda
been
cool,
lighting
actually.
this shit the whole time and all you had to do is say a word? But no, that works. I like that. Okay. So, yes, you guys do have a light source. We're going to say that before you looted those chests, our good friend Dolan,
Was already
the drinker of water, has already lit the torch for you.
got it.
You know, you were opening chests and coming into the main room to see what you found.
Stop coming in my room.
Get out of my room! It's not a phase, Mom.
So, well, friends, if you've collected everything that you think you would need, let's press on.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's follow you.
Yes, dear leader.
If you guys want me to move you as a group, I can move you as a group to make things easier.
That's fine. I think personally, Dolan, that you have made some good, wise decisions, and also that you end up not being in the fight until you're needed. I personally would rather just follow you if you don't care. I will let
I
you
will
lead
say
the way.
the chanting has also been chanting this whole time.
Those guys got to be getting tired.
Um,
Also, Ronan, you're on mute just in case you didn't know. Okay.
So, Dolan will. Oh, I'm glad we've finally come to the conclusion that I should lead. And first course of action: Rob take the front, killer robot in the center, and our sneaky stab cover the rear.
Fine. Where are you at?
Where I please. And let's press on.
And which way is on?
Not toward the trap.
That's a damn good question, actually.
I don't know how to be a leader.
Donald pulls out a book and it says like "Leaders for Dummies," and he's like, "I didn't read this part." Shit.
Leaders 101 by Volo.
There you go.
I don't think I can clear the pit.
Go
So
around.
we should
There's
go
another
back
way
through the
around.
room.
Wait, what's your
the
strength?
ghouls?
What's your strength, Dolan?
My strength is actually pretty high. 14.
Okay.
Well, the other way, Casimir will say, is there's this statue of a guy with a wolf, and he has this weird orb that's kind of cool. I thought about taking it, but
Ominous.
and then
look,
things started happening. So
let's press on.
Let's go back to that room then.
by all means,
Zane, are you moving us or we need to move ourselves?
Yeah, I'll move you. So you guys are going to the room with the gaunt man
Yeah.
and the smoking orb. All right.
Correct.
You guys making your way downtown.
Because if I remember correctly, I know we can't see right now, but when I was in this little hallway earlier, there's like a hallway that goes down this way that will bypass the trap. So
Yeah, you guys have made your way back down. Casimir led you back to where in this room there's a statue of a gaunt man who's pale. His left hand rests on the head of a dire wolf. In his right hand he holds an orb that is smoking, a crystal orb. There are bodies of skeletons chained up on the walls with manacles and
If you'd allow
a
it,
hall to the south.
if you'd allow it, can I make maybe a religion check to see if this is a deity of any that I may know?
Sure.
That'll be a 7.
It's right on the tip of your tongue who this deity is, but you just can't spit it out. It's right there. You know that it's probably in the realm of chaotic, neutral-ish to evil. You're not 100% sure. There's lawfulness to his face, but chaoticness to his eyes. There's evil intent in his smile, but you're just not 100% sure of what this is leading to. It seems ominous.
could I do a history check to think about if I've seen him in any of the books that I was grew up with?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got a 9.
So, of all the books and the tomes you've read over, you've never seen the portrait of this beautiful person, this beautiful humanoid in your life. There's a beauty to this sadness and despair that he reveals in his face.
I will let the crew know that this statue is clearly radiating evil, and if I've known anything from my clergy days, a altar is not something you want to besmirch in any way.
is this an altar? Are you sure about that?
Dead bodies, large statue. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a chicken.
Cool. Can I take that orb?
I lean over to Doll and I say, "He's not listening."
Dad,
I mean,
I will turn this adventure around right now.
I mean, it might be useful. I mean, is it magical? Can we tell?
Do you want to roll an Arcana?
Sure, I'll roll one. Anyone else want to?
I mean, we all could, I guess.
Only if you want to.
I don't know that it would be in my character's nature to care about Arcana, but-
Something that
Wait, Zane, can we take a pause? Just so chat knows, Ronan had to step away real quick, so Robot might be in just robo mode following us around for a little bit, but just want to make everybody aware.
Cool.
Make Zane aware too, just in case he hadn't seen that message.
I had not.
Okay.
Cool. Well, I rolled an Arcana and I got a 16.
A 16. You would think that there is some sort of magical means to this orb. Whether it's helpful or hurtful, you're not sure on that, but you do know that a smoking orb typically means there's some sort of magical power within the orb.
Mm. Looks magical to me.
Yeah, well, I'm not touching it, but if you want to touch it,
You
Do
can touch
you,
it with your
dog?
magic sword.
no. I like my magic sword.
Ronan would like to make a check.
Yeah. Yeah. So Ronan said, "Can I roll?" I'm gonna see what he wants to roll for. He might want to roll an Arcana.
He's
So
an
right
artisan.
now we're
Yeah.
like in the midst. We're in the midst. So currently, Casimir is reaching for the orb as Kilo is doing his Arcana check.
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say I was reaching for it.
Okay. I just assumed when you said, "Can we take it?" Yes, Ronan, it's a D20. Plus your Arcana.
A 4.
He believes that this is not a magical orb, that this is just an orb that has smoke inside of it.
Yeah.
Logical.
Super logical. I like it.
I would ask and appreciated it if my friends and associates would leave this be.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay, for sure.
if that's what you want, man, you're leading this band now.
So Ronan asks if he can shoot it. Ronan, roll to hit it.
Oh my god, here we go.
While
I applaud you.
Ronan tries to shoot it, can the rest of you make me a perception check?
Oh, he's asking us if
the
he
group.
can shoot it. No, don't shoot that thing. Come on, robot man.
Do it.
He says, "Can I shoot it?"
Yeah, then you're gonna have to do his voice. You have to play his character.
Yeah. I'll just assume when he wants me to speak and when he doesn't.
Listen,
No, I am
every-
asking the group.
listen.
Why?
I think it's important to know. I think it's important for chat. I'll probably keep this in the YouTube video and the Spotify. Rolling is radiating big dad energy and trying to get his kid to sleep by rocking him. So he's listening, messaging us on Discord, and rolling being a more passive activeness. So,
Listen,
Yeah.
if
Big
nothing
dad
else
energy.
gets you into this podcast, feed into this. The big dad energy is real.
because we're all dads.
We're all dads. We're figuring this shit out together. Give it up to Ronan.
Yeah.
He did send a gif of the Invader Zim robot. What is the robot's name?
Sure.
Yeah.
Gerp. He's saying why with crying. So
Casimir's like, do it. Do it.
Last time you tried to shoot something, you punched me in the back of the head. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? And now you want to shoot the orb?
We could always back out of the room and let him do it.
If he's shooting it, I'm not standing here. I say we continue further on and just leave the orb.
that was a dream, friend. I swear.
Liar.
Dallin will start to walk. He will walk through the group, kind of bumping and nudging, and we'll head down here.
Okay.
The door.
And you can see I'm obviously following.
You see a single door, and yes, Rob is following closely behind.
Kilo said follows, so I moved it for you.
Kilo is also moving. All right, so we're in a line moving, following Dolan. There is a door.
Casimir's like, you guys are no fun.
I will kind of. I assume there's a door handle.
There is.
Kind of jimmy the door handle.
Do you get hit on a 19?
That is my armor class, so yes.
All right, so you grab the handle, and as you kind of try to jimmy the door handle, it feels locked. But as you try to pull your hand away, your hand is just stuck by some sticky goo, and as you try to pull away, the goo kind of keeps your hand on the handle as this door opens 6 orange eyes and a giant gaping mouth.
Oh god!
And we're gonna roll initiative as this mimic has pseudopoded you, and you take
Been pseudopitted.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
If you fools would just follow me, it's perfectly. Oh my god!
All right, Zane. Well, for initiative, I wasted my nat 20, so.
Very good.
Oh, I got to roll initiative. Sorry. 19 total.
That's what you had last time too, my boy. That's awesome.
The virtual
Wait,
dice.
Wait,
do
what's your
what
dex
dice
mod?
does.
Oh, I didn't even do Dex mod either.
Dang. Kilo got a 23.
I got a 24 with my
9 for
Dex
me.
mod.
Classic turtle people.
As much as I've played
sorry,
D&D,
Ronan. No, it's your initiative modifier. When I say Dex, typically your initiative modifier is your Dex modifier, but some people have some special stuff. Even 21.
So he's 21.
21.
What about your mimic, Zane?
Let's see. Mimic did not roll as good as you all.
just gonna point out, as much as I've played D&D, like through the years, this is the first time I've gone up against a mimic.
What did Dolan have again?
Oh, sorry. It didn't show up, but a 9.
9.
Yeah, your rolls aren't showing up if you're doing the.
I'm gonna
If
do
you
a
use this
test real
thing.
quick.
All right. Rob, you are first. You see that Dolan, as Dolan's saying, if you just follow me, everything would be. Oh God! As his hand is stuck to the door, this door now has a gaping mouth with 6 orange eyes looking to eat Dolan.
Can I move over? Because we can move through our own,
You're
right?
muted to us.
You're muted.
I'm sure the
You're muted.
chat loves
I
hearing
don't-
what you're saying.
I don't know how I keep muting myself to you guys, though. That's the thing. Because I said I had a 24. Did you hear me say? Did you hear my initiative?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. It's fine. You acted like you knew. Okay. I can move through him, right? Because like if I were to take a swing at this thing to try to get its grip off of him.
So to swing, you cannot stand in his space. You have to completely have an open space.
Oh man.
And currently, this door is closed,
Okay.
and Dolan's between you and the mimic. Now, you can still try to hit it, but I'm going to have partial cover because Dolan's kind of in the way. And since he's partial cover, it'll add +2 to my armor class.
What if I take out? You guys don't know this. I came in with these. What if I take out my hand axes to try to throw at him?
Throwing would... I mean, he still has partial cover, but you could still try to do that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to do my regular swing, even if he has partial cover. That's not gonna hurt Dolan, though, right?
Unless you roll a natural 1,
Okay, I
Dolan
can't hurt
should
him.
be safe.
Okay, so then I'm gonna try to take a swing at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a natural 1.
Holy shit! Welcome to D&D, guys. When you think the impossible is impossible, just remember, it's gonna happen. Roll me odds or evens, my boy.
Evens.
I rolled odds. You stab Dolan. You go in to stab this mimic. You go in and you poke Dolan right in between the shell, right into his shoulder,
Okay.
and deal that damage to Dolan.
It's my. Which dice is it?
You're doing one-handed, I'm assuming, because
Yeah.
of shield. It's 1d8 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
That should be on your
Other
character
stuff.
sheet.
Okay. 1 damage plus my strength modifier. Hold on. So 4 damage.
All right, Dolan, you get poked by a magical sword for 4 damage.
I'm an idiot.
If there's an opportunity, you should know that from your TikTok.
I know.
If there's an opportunity for a nat 1, it's gonna happen. Is that it?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here and help protect him, though. I guess.
Cool. Kilo.
Kilo might be, unless he's able to tat at us, he may be trying to turn on his murder robot stuff again.
We'll wait since I don't see him typing. Casimir.
He's holding an attack.
Yeah.
Casimir's gonna move up and be like, "What is going? Oh my god! Just pull him away from the door."
I don't think like that. I didn't know I could even do that.
Like you could add your strength and pull him away from the door.
I'm dumb.
And it's probably pull some skin off his hand, but hey, that's better than getting. Can I see the door? Or do I have?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that where you're standing, it would like you can't melee it, but it has partial cover from you. But you can see it, like you can see the door. It's
to Dolan, I go, "Do you want me to take a shot at it?"
Get this thing off of me.
Oh my gosh.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit the
Thank God.
mimic.
Cool. 8 damage. Piercing.
8 piercing. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Dolan, you're currently pseudopod by a mimic door. It looks like it wants to bite you.
So
Dolan, would you care if we had Ronan take his turn real quick?
not at all.
All
He
right.
says he's back,
Ronan. Ronan, currently Dolan's hand is attached to the door. He can't pull it off. Our good friend Rob accidentally stabbed Dolan through his turtle shell trying to hit the door. Casimir actually hit the door with the hand crossbow. Shot it real good. What would you like to do? There's one spot that you can. All right, so there's one spot that you can see it. It does have partial cover, which will add +2 to its AC. If you roll a natural one,
you're gonna
might
have to
shoot
say
one
you're also
of
gonna have-
3 people.
You're also gonna have to make sure you say like, "Oh, he wants to shoot it" or whatever, instead of just.
Okay, he wants to shoot it.
Sorry, I know it's easy for us to read whatever he's chatting, so he rolled a 3.
It's not one.
He gives a warning shot.
He did an 8 total there, but yeah.
Yeah, he gives a warning shot. He shoots up into the ceiling to see if the mimic might release. And it doesn't. It's
Zane, can I-
Roll to
actually,
intimidate.
Can I ask you one more favor, Zane?
yeah.
Before it starts attacking, can you show the Twitch stream and YouTube what this thing looks like?
Maybe, yeah. So this is gonna look like a chest, but imagine this, the face, but on a door.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you. I think it's
If you
important
watched
for
the
visuals.
D&D movie, you would have seen the mimic in action. If you have not seen the D&D movie and you're currently in any call with me, feel free to say, hey, I want to watch the D&D movie, but we're going to watch it on stream and we're going to watch it together. And
We, not to be off topic, but we could do a D&D movie Discord night if we wanted to. So
Dude,
I'm just
I would love
saying-
that. I want to watch that movie. I haven't been.
okay,
because Zane's computer I probably would have to be the one showing it because Zane's computer probably
That's
couldn't.
fine. Because it's the same login information that you already know. So, okie dokie. Well, this mimic is now going to bite our good friend
It's my turn.
Dolan.
It's Dolan's
Oh.
turn. Don't.
Oh, I totally skipped it, didn't I? Oh my gosh.
So I will be a little more out of pocket. I had previously mentioned that I had a torch in one hand. I would like to take that torch and just press it to the hand area that is currently stuck.
Okay, while you do this, Kilo says, "You better let go of my friend, bitch." Ah, yes.
I think he was
Okay.
saying yes to watching D&D, but yeah, okay.
Hey, I don't give a shit. He said, Zane, say my line. I said it all.
Yep.
He said, yeah, no.
All right, Dolan with a torch.
This is an improvised weapon, Dolan.
Yes. So we'll do action. Maybe make it an unarmed.
Yeah, that's fine.
15.
Yeah, you're gonna hit this door. And I'm gonna say 1d4 of bludgeoning, and since it's a lit torch, I'm gonna say 1d4 fire too.
Is his hand still stuck or does it get released?
It's still gonna be stuck.
Okay.
That is 4 damage. Out
You know
of
what they say,
2d4s, that's 4
4
damage.
is better than 0.
Yeah.
Yup.
That's what they say.
And I will bonus action healing word on myself.
Mhm.
And my healing word is, "You're doing fine. You're surrounded by morons, but you're doing fine."
Hey, I heard that.
It says
Okay.
the person stuck to a door.
It was a door at first.
This is where the mimic bites.
I heal
This
for
ought to be
7.
good.
Let's see. Do. Okay. Oofta, doofta. Do you get hit on a non-natural 24?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing and 4 points of acid. That is 11 damage.
This mimic's gonna really. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Rob.
Oh my god. Do I have a way that I can like pull him off this thing?
You can roll an athletics and see if you can unadhere him to said door.
Okay. So you said unathletics.
As Ronan said,
An athletics?
you can try. An athletics.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okie dokie. He is no longer adhered to the door.
Thank God. And that,
So what you can do, because you're technically further away from the door, you can move without taking an attack action or a reaction, and where Dolan is being moved, he would not take a reaction to being hit as either, since you were pulling him off the door. Now is your chance to move away from the door if you want to,
Yeah,
without taking any opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I think that's going to be best because otherwise we're all going to be partially fighting this stupid door.
So you move yourself where you want to go,
I'm working on it.
and I'll move Dolan where you are.
I'm going to move. I'm going to say, we need to pull it out, or we need to get away. I'm going to move back here. You know, that's not what I meant. It's not what I meant.
Zane, I swear to God, dude.
Oh, my God. Okay. I don't think that way, okay?
Daddy jokes.
Anyway, okay. I say we need to get away from this thing, so that I'm going to move back here.
Okay.
And I pull Dolan all the way with me.
Okay, Dolan, are you willingly being dragged, or are you going to try to fight it?
You bet your ass I'm going.
All right, cool.
Okay, so Zane, then what I did is I grab Dolan by the shell and I pull it and jerk as hard as I can, and I just drag him out the door with me. But I can feel that he's not resisting me, so I'm just like, I'm not like, he's not on the ground. I'm like, just have him by the shell, just kind of pulling him backwards with me out of the room.
Okay.
For the RP.
Yeah.
I said, come on, Dolan, let's get out of here. We got to get away from this thing.
Silva says in my chat, pull-out methods never work. I'm proof.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. And then I guess that's it. I ended my turn, right?
I'm surrounded by degenerates.
Hey, this degenerate just pulled you away from a hungry door.
K110.
He said, how close am I?
You are currently 15 feet away from the door. With no one in your way, I'm going to say you have a clear shot at it.
He said, shoot it, shoot it.
Shoot! Sorry, Jurassic Park.
Do it. Do it.
You roll a 13.
Plus.
Plus proficiency bonus and your dex modifier.
17.
17 will hit it. Ronan, if you just want to chat in the roll 20, you could do that too.
Oh, yeah, you could
That way
just...
you don't have to go back and forth. You could just do it all in roll 20.
So we can all see it.
And then everybody else will also see it.
No, you're not. All you need to do is go to the chat button and roll 20. Wait, are you in roll 20?
Well, he has to be. You just roll a 13 or 7.
Where you do the rolling is where you can also chat.
I know, but guys,
I'm telling Ronan.
His camera thing is not in the game. What the fuck is going on? How can he talk to us without being in the game?
Well, how can he roll without being in the game?
I don't know. He's not in the game, but he's rolling, but he's not in the game.
Well, let's just keep going with what we have for now, and then we figure it out later.
I'm a ghost.
All right, yeah. You just keep doing you, Ronan, and we'll forget that.
Just keep going with the way you're doing it. It's
just
working,
add it to the list of things we'll figure out 5 minutes before we stream next time. So
exactly.
It was 30. We did 30. Okay.
Okay. He's got to roll for damage.
Yeah, damage.
He said D8. Sorry, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think your gun's a D8 plus your dex mod.
So
and proficiency.
4. He said 4.
And proficiency.
Okay, add your proficiency 6.
No, proficiency only goes into
attack.
The attack. It doesn't go into damage.
Okay.
4.
So 4
then.
Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Pow.
Let's see. Casimir.
Throw a Molotov down its throat. I'm gonna take another shot at this thing. You got oil? Yeah, I got oil.
Wait, you got like one more vial?
Oh, rolled a 1.
Oofta, doofta, odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens it is. All right. So your gun can jam taking an action to fix. Or no, you're not using a gun. What are you using? A crossbow?
Yeah.
Your crossbow string comes undone, so you can take an action to fix it. You could hit K110, or you can shoot yourself in the foot.
I'll let the string do the thing.
Okay, so it'll take a whole action to fix it.
Yeah, I've got a short bow. I'll just switch to that.
Okay. Throw it to the side,
And I'm
that
like,
solves the problem.
Hey, I've done that before with my swords.
stupid thing. Shouldn't have picked it up out of this stupid dungeon and then drop it on the ground and pull out the bow.
Nice. I'm better with this shit anyway. All right. Dolan, you've been pulled away from a sticky door. His name is Cinnabon.
Hit me, daddy. That's what he said. Oh, that's funny.
Don, I think you're on mute, buddy.
Yep. I will step to the side where I can see it, I guess.
Okay.
If I can see it over there.
You can. I'm gonna say it has partial cover from where you're standing.
I'll let's see, 5, 10. I'll move over here.
Okay.
I just moved you away from there.
Well, he's not. He's not technically
I know.
right next to it.
I
He's
know.
technically 10 feet.
I'm just.
I will.
You idiot!
Sacred Flame it. That is a dexterity save. I bet he's good at
Okay.
these.
Actually, I rolled a natural 20. So that's a 21.
I'm gonna take silvery barbs whenever I can.
Door ain't got no dex. What?
And
Ronan says.
turn to the group and I tried and run away.
Okay.
Can it move?
Yeah, oh gosh. It can move.
It moves up to Casimir and it's gonna try and bite you. Actually, no, it's gonna try to adhesive you. It's going to pseudopod you.
Okay.
Do you get hit on a 17?
Yes.
Okay, so you are now adhered to it, so grappled, and you are going to take 7 points of bludgeoning.
Wheat.
Rob.
Are you guys actual idiots? And I'm going to go over here. If I'm standing here, can I also do the same thing that I just did to Dolan and try to pull him away?
Yep.
Okay.
This is still a door. It's maintaining door.
Okay.
Just
Well, it was
licking and biting.
It was an athletic. It was D20 plus athletics, right?
Yep.
17.
All right. You rip Casimir away from the sticky pseudopodness.
I say, stop it.
Do you
I
want to
could
pull
move.
him anywhere?
Yeah, I'm going to throw him behind me.
Does Casimir willingly let this happen,
Yeah.
or does he fight it?
No, I'll let him like pull me around to the other side of him.
All right, yoink. That's
Yep.
that's the comic book sound is yoink.
Yeah.
And when I do that, Zane, does that counts as my action, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Holy shit, a walking door.
Yeah, that's what Ronan said. I'm trying to decide. Can I use my action surge, and I'm gonna use the crossbow that I have to shoot at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm using my action surge, so I have to get that again a rest. And this is D20 plus anything?
Plus your dex mod.
See.
Well, it's your attack modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
What do you mean?
So it's your proficiency bonus plus your dex mod
Okay, hold on. Proficiency.
is plus
2.
2.
Okay. What do you say?
And then plus your dex mod.
A 24.
24 hits. So
Okay.
after listening to the second episode, I was like, don't worry about just adding it. Just tell us. No one wants to hear the math. I actually do want you to tell me the roll because sometimes your modifier is like ungodly. And the chat does want to hear that. So,
That's what I thought, but then I got yelled at for it, okay?
well, that was, I made a
Okay.
mistake.
So I got 18 plus 2 for my proficiency plus 4 for my dexterity. That's
Okay.
24.
Perfect. Yeah, that hits it.
Okay, and then I roll the D8.
You're doing a heavy crossbow?
Yeah, the one I picked. Oh, no, it's light crossbow. It's the one I picked up downstairs.
Yeah. Light crossbow is a D8, I believe.
4?
Plus your dex mod?
8.
Okay.
So that's how you do it. And I look back at Casimir. Are you okay, buddy?
Kilo. K110.
He says, give me the oil lizard, buddy. Gonna make a Molotov.
If Lizard Buddy chooses to do that, yes.
If he wants to move back here and take it.
And I
You do have to get out of range of door, go back about 10 feet, and then come forward 10 feet, which you have the movement, but I will get an attack of opportunity.
Unless you disengage, which takes an action.
Unless you disengage, which takes an action.
he said disengage. So no Molotov yet. You can at
So
least
you can
be
go
moving.
back there and get the oil and start making it, I would say.
Yeah.
It's cooking.
It's cooking. Perfect.
Let him cook.
Casimir, you give Kilo or K110.
Uh-huh.
Is this your last bottle of oil?
Yes, it'd be my final
Alright.
bottle.
All right. So you give him the final bottle of oil, and it's too late. Shoving it in, lighting a match. K110 is like, do you need it?
No.
Yoink. That's too damn
No,
bad.
I would much rather watch this thing burn. So.
All right. So what would Casimir like to do?
I've got an idea, and it could go bad. It could go very bad.
I turn around and look at you.
I don't say this out loud. No.
Okay.
Casimir is like looking at the mimic, and then he looks up at this orb that's right beside his head. And he looks back at the mimic. Would it be a minor action to reach into my bag and pull out the cloth wrapped moss agate whatever things? I want to take
two things. First, yes, that could be your bonus action. Second thing, this dude you can tell played 3.5 because he said, "Can it be my?" What'd you just say?
Minor action.
Minor action.
Minor action. Sorry,
you can tell this dude played 3.5. He's reverting back to some old ass shit.
That was my go-to back in the day. All right. So the plan is to take the whatever the black wrapping cloth.
The cloth.
Yeah, put it over the orb and try to yank it off of the
Okay.
See if it
so you don't want to touch the orb. You want to just pull it off.
Yeah. What do I need to do?
Oh, he went quiet.
No,
so he's cooking over there.
No, Janae was asking me a question.
Oh.
So sorry. What did you say?
I want to wrap it in the cloth and try to pull it off and see if it comes off of the hand that it's holding it.
Yeah, sorry. So you take the cloth, the agate. So like as you're pulling the cloth, you drop the agates in your bag. Like you don't have to drop them on the ground or anything. And you take the cloth and you swipe it over this orb, and you kind of scoop it up out of the hand. The orb comes off, and as you take the orb off of the hand pedestal.
Uh-huh.
Oh
We
my
have
god.
some shadows that appear, and I'm gonna add them. Hold on, let me move you guys real quick. Oops, so that I can get them all in there, and then I'll put you guys back.
Oh my god. Hey Prox, we can't reload saves in this game.
Turn.
Nope.
You start your turn in shadow. You'll start your turn. Oops. In shadow. So,
You idiot.
for those listening, I am currently rolling to add five shadows into the initiative. That is why there is a pause.
It's a good thing we have a cleric
with 6 health.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. See, do you guys want to chat? I'm gonna feed in here a little bit. So to fill in some dead air. I want to give praise to Soup right now. Soup has ran this campaign as a DM. This dude knows the bad and the good. Maybe not to the T, but he knows the general idea. Messaged me after last week and was like, man, I really thought Proxx was gonna take the orb off. Really thought he was, but he didn't do it. And I was like, I was hoping he would, just to see what happened. He was all alone, but nope. He waits till everyone's in here, and then he swipes the orb. Sure enough, this is where we are now.
So here's the general idea: is what I was going to do is I was going to take the orb and yeet it at the mimic.
You can still do that. As I add these in here, you can improvise weapon, throw this at the mimic. I am 1000% okay with that. I just want to let you know there's more stuff coming towards you.
Put it back! Put it back!
No, they're gonna chase this orb. Watch.
I look at Dalton. He's an idiot.
Oops,
right,
not 70. That's 17.
Okay, so I need to.
So we're currently on Casimir. Hold on, I'm gonna readjust the order real quick and then back down to Casimir. Okay.
So it's it's D20 plus my dex, right?
Yes.
An improvised weapon? Yeah. An 11 to throw it at the mimic.
K110 says, I swear to God, everything happens because of you!
Yeah. It's the rogue's fault. I was trying to do something to liven these things up.
So you rolled an 11?
Yes.
You missed the door.
Cool.
And now there's a lot more things in initiative.
So what I'm gonna say is Casimir throws the smoking orb at the door. It hits the door, but because of distance and the trajectory of the orb, it hits the door and just rolls off of it. No damage is caused.
Eat it.
Oh my gosh.
The shadow that is under Rob
Of course.
Hang on, let me move the shadow. Oh, not you. Jeez, what am I doing? Oh
What
my
did you
God.
do to me? I'm all sideways now.
Oh, jeez.
Well, they hit you really hard, didn't
Wait, no.
it?
Oop.
Sage, put my
Jeez,
token
what the
back.
hell? Okay. So the shadow is going to hit our good friend Rob. Rob, do you get hit on a 6?
No. Thank
So
God.
this thing tries to take a swipe at you and you dodge. This one's
Say
going to aim at
nuh-uh.
Casimir. Casimir, do you get hit on a 7? All right, I'm not going to roll that one anymore.
Keep rolling that one. Sorry.
Dolan.
My turn. Okay. Dolan in full panic mode. I will reach into my robes and pull out a golden emblem of what you guys can see is a scale, old-timey scales. I will hold it in the air, and I will cast my, will use my channel divinity to turn undead. All undead creatures within 30 feet of me need to make a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okie dokie. It helps to have experienced players in your party. Let's see.
Oh, I'm very
You said a
experienced. I just think
charisma?
it's funny.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. That's even better. Okay, holy shit. Let's see here. I rolled a 20.
Makes it.
I rolled an 11,
Fail.
8, 6, and 3.
So everybody fails but one. They no longer have actions. They must use their entire actions to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay, since I have one that succeeded, I'm going to mark them with a red dot. This red dot shadow is the one that is not a good boy. Before your all's turns, unless the shadow goes before you, which the majority of them will, you're not going to know who's who except for Dolan. So all of for the rest of you, you guys know them to be all bad boys, evil.
Okay.
You do not know that they are turned and scared by Dolan, the turtle
Okay.
man. Except for this one, he is going to. So.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell them this. So
Do it. Do it.
if you hit them, it ends. I will bonus action
Yep.
since that doesn't count as a spell.
How would Dolan actually say that?
If they're running, don't hit them. You fools. Glaring at the rogue. I will bonus action
I probably like it.
healing word on myself. Give myself a little pep talk. You're doing great. Everything's fine. I'm fine. How are you? And heal myself 8.
Nice.
I want to move away from the mimic.
And so,
And I
real
will
quick,
move to here.
with the oh god, okay, with the turn undead, is my action to dash, disengage? Does it say?
The creature's turn for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
It also can't take any form of reaction. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape from me.
Okay, so let's see here. Proxx you're gonna get Casimir's gonna get the first attack action, and then it'll be Rob, then Kilo, as this shadow is gonna use its action to dash as far as it possibly can go. So I want Casimir to roll first.
Question: do these
If you want to.
end? Does this end their?
If they
turn?
get damage, so it has used its action to dash. So if it were to get damage, it would end this fear effect on it, which on its next turn it would move back towards
Yeah.
where you guys came from.
Yeah,
listen,
it still
listen
does
to
it.
Dolan.
Yeah, it still does it. It still has to move, but I would fuck these up if you get the chance. I'm sorry.
So if there's 3 of you attacking,
Okay.
So 19 to hit,
a 19 will hit.
and it is a silver dagger that is also a magic weapon.
Okay. Yeah, so in my mind, these shadows have, like, when it's moving, it has decided that at the start of its turn, it's going to move the furthest possible distance that it can. Therefore,
Okay.
I'm saying it eats its action by dashing. It knows that it's afraid. It's gonna go as far away from the fear source as possible. Therefore, you get the attack of opportunity without it changing its mind and be like, "Oh nope, never mind, I'm fine." Is still in the movement action. It's still going. So that's why this makes sense.
Okay.
So he did 5
damage.
5 damage. Okay. Rob.
It's just a 5. Plus, what's it plus strength or what? Anything?
It'd be your,
What are you
it'd be
hitting
your
with?
attack.
My sword. I mean, my magic sword.
It's your attack modifier, so it's going to be your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. 5.
That should
Plus
already
3,
be
8.
set into your attack modifier.
I don't know what it is.
Next to your weapon, it should, let's say, plus 5 to it.
Okay, well, it's okay. It's a 10 then.
10 will not hit.
Okay, that's a bummer.
Do you have anything else you want to do? Oh no, that was your reaction.
It's just my reaction.
Jesus Christ. K1 was 0. Do you want to reaction?
He said, "I guess hammer time."
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
He touches.
So roll the hammer.
Mm-hmm. D20.
Running if you're there, D20.
Well, if you're not there, I'm gonna shadow. Oh, that one I'm gonna mimic.
Which one ran? Do I get a club?
It did not run within 5 feet of you. Oh, there it is. 15 plus his +2 at least. That's gonna hit. What is the damage? 1d8 plus your dexterity mod? Or your, I guess a mace. Is a mace?
It's strength now.
It's strength. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be a d8 plus your strength mod for damage. Or is it the light hammer? Then it's a d6. My bad. My B. He said it's the light hammer, chat. And
Yep.
and listeners.
It's actually a D4.
Is it the light hammer? Oh,
Yeah,
it's a D4.
it's the strength-based D4 weapon.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a D4 plus your, because the proficiency bonus adds to your attack modifier. While you roll the D4 plus your strength, the mimic is gonna go up to Rob and try to pseudopod him.
Great.
Does Rob get pseudopoded on a 17?
My armor class is 17, so
Oofta.
it's going well.
It's going fine. That's gonna be 9 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. I'm at 8 hit points because somebody hit me with their gun earlier.
Alright, I got that damage, Ronan. Ronan did 4 damage. This shadow is not running and is gonna hit Rob. Rob, do you get hit on a 13?
No.
Okie dokie.
Idiot.
Yeah, you stupid idiot. This shadow under Casimir is going to... Oops, hold on. I'm moving Casimir. My bad. Hold on. I'll move the actual thing and then I'll put Casimir back. So Casimir, Dolan, and Kilo are all going to get an attack of opportunity. So we'll start with Casimir first.
21
That'll hit. 21 will hit. Dealing 8 silver damage. Okay. Dolan.
14?
14 is gonna hit.
4.
Is that magical?
No, it's a stick.
It's a stick.
K110. Do you want to make an attack of opportunity? It'll be the D20 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
I don't do the melee stuff.
I mean, you did damage. Okay. While you... Sorry.
As soon as we get feats, though, Warcaster.
Yes. My man. All right. Rob.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get... Can I try to pull this thing off me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I rolled a 16. What's plus what my strength? Is that right?
Yeah.
Or okay. So
Or your dex. Strength or dex.
we'll do dex. Dirty 20.
That you are free. That is your action.
That's a bummer.
So you're no longer grappled. So, listeners in chat, grappled means that you can't move, Zach. So if you want to change this, I don't know if you know this, but grappled means you can't move. Restrained means that you have disadvantage on your attack and your I think your dex checks or saving throws.
Well, okay. So
So
yeah,
if you want to change that, you can.
Yeah,
you
I
just
might-
can't move.
okay. Well, because if I move anyway, I'm gonna get smacked by a couple things anyway. So I might as well just attack it.
Right.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Okay. So
And you're doing this to the mimic?
to the mimic with my magic sword, which
Okay.
is we've established is +5 all said and done. So it's 19.
A 19 will hit.
Okay. Then so D8. It's gonna be 3.
Plus your
Hold on,
strength
something happened
modifier.
to Proxx. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 plus strength, which is gonna be 5 plus 2 because I'm dueling a one-handed weapon.
7 plus 1 because
Plus
you're
1
magic.
because
8
yeah, 8.
minus. Okay,
Take that, mimic.
this thing's not looking good.
Good. That's the end of my turn.
Is cable 10 there?
Can you hear me?
There you are. Yeah.
Okay. Quentin said, "Fuck you. I'm not sleeping."
Much better. Much better to be able to hear you.
See, Poppy, see. Okay. So what's around me?
Currently, you have a mimic attached to Rob.
Is he
You have a
attached to him or is he free?
shadow. You have a shadow to your east. The mimic is to your south, and then there's 2 mimics to Rob south and east.
How many fucking mimics are there?
Just one mimic.
Just one.
One mimic, but a bunch of these.
One mimic, a bunch of shadows.
Bunch of
Oh,
shadows.
you said mimic a couple times. That's why I was
Oh,
asking.
my bad.
So is he attached to the mimic?
The mimic is attached to him.
He didn't
Yeah.
break free? I thought he broke free.
I decided not to because I can't move anywhere anyway without getting opportunities of attacks all over the place. So
So instead of wasting his action, he just hit the mimic.
I just hit the mimic. You should hit the
Well.
mimic. It's not looking good.
I mean, I have a Molotov in my hand. That's what I was asking.
Don't do. Whoa! I'm like right next to it. Don't do that.
Chaos. How close am I to the mimic?
You're right next to
you're
it. One space.
5 feet. Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna hit the motherfucker.
With what?
Well,
It's hammer
even if
time.
I hit him, if I use my gun and I hit it, like pistol whip him, that's still 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might as well use the hammer because the hammer's in my hand.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nat
I
20.
was hoping for another natural 1 so you could bonk Rob
Yeah,
on the back of the head again. But a nat 20, you'll do a double. So it'll be 2d4 plus your strength modifier.
1, 2, 6 plus
Let's
1, 7.
go.
7 bonks.
Still alive.
Just think how funny it would have been if you'd hit Rob.
It would have been funny.
So funny.
Funny for
God, that
who?
is so funny. The
dream
whole
commander, I
the whole listener they would just die if Rob would die.
Yeah, I would probably die.
Casimir.
Is this shadow in front of me? Is it turned?
The shadow in front of you. You're not sure of. It hasn't had a turn yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna risk an AO attack of opportunity to get behind the mimic.
It does not attack you.
Okay. And then I'm gonna stabby stab. I've got advantage on this one,
Nice.
so I'm gonna
Kill it.
stab it.
Yeah, a 30 will hit it.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
Good
and then
roll.
and then
You know, 8 piercing damage doesn't sound like that much when you have a 30 to hit. But 11 sounds better.
yeah.
Yeah, this thing is looking terrible.
No, I thought it'd be dead.
The
That's
whole
a bummer.
door is just bleeding.
Mm.
Dang it.
Is there anything
tried.
else you can do?
Think kind of bonus action to 5, 10. You know, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I'm good.
Okay. This shadow is going to run. So it looks like Rob, you have an attack of opportunity. If you want to take it.
I'm gonna take it. 21. 16 plus 5.
21 hits.
Yeah. 21 hits, so D8. Right, D8 still. Because I'm using my sword.
Yep. Plus your strength.
So
Modifier?
3 plus 3, so 6 plus 2 plus 1. So
9.
9 damage.
Okay. This
Right on.
shadow is going to run. So, K110, Rob and Casimir and Dolan. Everyone gets an attack of opportunity.
Let's
We're
get
gonna start with
it!
Dolan. We're gonna start with Dolan. So Dolan, roll to hit if you would like to hit.
7.
7 does not hit. K110.
Yes.
Try if you want to hit. Try to hit.
Okay. D20, right?
Yep. Plus your proficiency bonus, plus your strength modifier. Yep. He rolled a 19 plus
23.
the stuff.
Or
That's
22.
gonna hit. Yep.
Okay, so D4.
D4 plus your strength modifier.
D4 plus 1. 3.
Okay.
Level 2. Level 2.
Level 2. All right. Let's see. Next would be Rob.
Okay. I rolled only a 7.
That will not hit. And
I
Casimir.
Yeah,
23.
Proxx.
23 is gonna hit.
6 damage.
Okay. Dolan.
Okay, looking around. How's everybody doing? How are we
Not
looking?
good.
'Kay.
I am hurt. And I'm stuck to a door.
I'm okay, friend.
All right, I will step down here and use Word of Radiance. I choose.
So he stepped closer to Rob.
Yes. Shit. You're hurt. How bad are you hurt? Single digits?
Oh, yeah, I have 8 hit points left.
At a rank of 0 to what's your max HP?
22.
So from a 0 to 22, he's sitting on a hot 8.
All right, I'll use the big one. I'll use Cure Wounds and just kind of put my hands on his shoulders. You've got this, man. You're doing much better than I am at the stab stuff.
Oh.
Fuck. 5. You heal 5.
5 is
better
better
than
than
8.
nothing.
Yep.
That
It
is
puts
my
me back in
last-
double digits.
That is my last spell slot.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have. This shit's crazy.
Do we want to pause there, or do we want to continue on?
I'm good to finish it. I don't want to leave this hanging.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Keep it going.
Let's
Alright.
go. That's what I was hoping. This thing, being that it's no longer inside of you, Dolan, is it allowed to come back? Or does it still need to make a wisdom save?
There's something inside me?
Insight.
No, they're in sight of you.
Oh, no. They don't get a save. It's as long as they're more than 30 feet away from me, that's where they live.
So that's it. They don't get a save. They
Well-
just peace out.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
This may hurt us, but we all attacked them, right? So they took damage. So does that mean that they're not?
Oh yes. Thank
So
you.
yeah, they took damage. So they are. We've already done that.
Broke
So
that. Yeah. Well,
'Cause
this
we hit-
one.
we hit them all.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. This one has to take the.
I mean, they all moved to at least 60 feet away from us. So
Yeah, so I mean, they're
Well,
gonna have to come
not
back.
at least because there's not that much room. Some of them just ran their feet. This one does dash back, so it does
course it
not
does.
get an attack or anything. It just dashes back. This one is gonna still try to attack Rob.
Quit trying to eat me, you stupid door.
Nom 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 nom. Do you, Rob, get hit on a 10?
Nope.
Alright, the mimic does not bite you. This shadow is going to try to attack Rob.
Of course it is.
Rob, do you get hit on a 6?
Nope.
Okay. This shadow is going to come
Trying
back.
to attack Rob. Oh no.
Oh, no, because it wasn't next to you. If it was, it would have. This one's gonna try to attack K110.
Oh no.
Kilo, do you get hit on a 15?
Fuck. Yeah.
Okie dokie. You need to. Oh, nope, never mind. You don't need to do sheet. You're gonna take 5 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is gonna be reduced until you finish a short or long rest. Oops. I dropped my D4. Hold on.
Can you necrotic a robot?
Yes, you can. Because he's not technically a construct, he's technically humanoid. Your strength score reduces by 1.
Well, then my strength is 0.
Good.
No, you're not your modifier, your score.
My score?
So if it's 13, it's now 12.
It's my strength score.
It's below. It's
If
below
it's
your.
10,
It's
it's
below your
probably
your modifier.
No,
My
it's
strength
not
is
10 because he said he had a +1.
Oh, now it's
13.
So it
So
was
12?
13, so now it's 12. So it's still a +1.
Bullshit. No, just kidding.
Mhm.
Are you kidding me?
for for the viewers. That is very big. If any stat reaches 0, you die.
You're dead. So if your intelligence
Oh.
drops to 0, your brain dead. If your dexterity drops to 0, you can't move. If your strength drops to 0, you can't move and you're dead.
Got it. That
Con
makes
drops to
sense.
0, dead.
Okay, we got
Wisdom,
it.
I don't know. You probably can't do something, but you're dead.
Dead. Still dead.
Charisma, it just means no one likes you and you smell bad and you should
You're
probably
dead.
wear deodorant and you're dead to society, but not actually. But
Your social
no
standing.
one likes you.
All right. You ready for me to
I'm ready for you to do whatever it is
Smack
that you
this
think
thing-
you can
the-
do.
the mimic again? Oh no! I rolled a nat 1.
Oh my god! Odds or evens?
Evens.
Odds it is. All right. What would be the least spin? Probably hitting Dahlin would be the least
No, not
beneficial
hit
towards you.
Darlin.
This is the second time you've hit Dahlin.
This is the 5th natural 1, by the way.
Okay.
How many nat 20s?
2.
Oh my god.
I was
I
one
gotta
of them.
quit rolling I gotta start rolling the red dice. I don't have dice gel, but you're going to it. You're going back in the
I'm gonna
bag.
just say, out of 5 nat 20s, how many has Zach had? Or sorry, out of 5 natural 1s, how many has Zach had?
2.
Yep, 2 of them.
2. All
Okay.
in one episode.
Well, I rolled a 1 on my D8, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1.
But no. It's just plus your strength modifier.
I don't have
plus
to do all
your
my other
magic
stuff?
Weapon. Don't add your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so
To
that's
the damage is your strength plus your magic weapon bonus.
Oh, okay, so then it's a 1 plus 4, so it's 5.
Okay.
Listen, Wolfums, I put it in back in the bag. It's in jail now. It's red D20 time. And then I'm gonna look
Is
at
your green
Dolan.
one not treating you right?
No, I'm gonna look at Dolan. I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Finish.
Kilo.
Yes, sir.
You have a shadow to the north of you, a mimic to the south of you. You have a Dolan to the east of you, and a Casimir to the southwest of you.
Mm. How close to the shadow?
One shadow is 5 feet. The other two are within 10 feet.
Mm. Are they still trying to move away, or are they attacking?
They're all currently attacking because they've all been hit.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one that's at 10.
Okay. You'll have disadvantage because you have 2 enemies within 5 feet of you.
Well, then never mind. I guess I'm gonna hit something with a hammer.
Okay.
Hit the mimic.
I guess I'm gonna hit the mimic.
God,
You ready, Zach?
I am hoping for something here. I don't think you're gonna hit the mimic.
I don't think I'm gonna hit the mimic.
Mm-mm.
He
It's a
rolled a
9.
5 for. It's a 9 total. Zane,
Sorry, Janae was talking. What'd you say?
I rolled a 9.
A 9 will not hit.
good.
Was that at disadvantage?
No, because he was hitting the mimic.
Oh, he decided not to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Casimir.
I guess I'm gonna stab the mimic.
Okay.
29.
29 is gonna hit.
6
just a little.
damage plus just a little.
Oh, it already added.
2.
Oh, plus 2. So 8 damage. Tell me what it looks like as you kill this mimic.
Thank goodness we killed something here.
I'm gonna stick it in behind, and it comes out its eye.
All
Which
right.
eye?
The right one.
There's 6 eyes. What do you mean the right one?
Pick one. The right
Pick one of the right ones. Just not the furthest left.
Yeah.
Do you want to move or
Okay.
anything?
Trying to think if there's anything I can.
Where's the orb?
I
Can we
think-
put the orb back?
It's laying over here in the hallway.
There's no takesy backsies with this.
I
Oh my gosh.
don't think there is. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Over the
I
vanquished.
thought I was gonna sneeze,
mimic
but
door.
I didn't. Okay. Well, this mimic is, or not this mimic. This shadow is gonna come out and try to hit you. Holy shit! Do you get hit on a non-natural 22?
My gosh.
Well, duh.
No shit. Let's see. Holy fuck. 12
God.
damage.
Holy shit.
We're all gonna die. Especially if I keep stabbing Dolan.
Your strength score is reduced by 3.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Excuse me. This shadow, you chow. Wow. This one's gonna hit Kilo.
Shit.
That's not as good. Do you get hit on a 7?
Nope. Fuck you, Shadow.
Mhm.
You can suck my dick.
We all look at Casper and say, "This is your fault."
It's your fucking fault.
I don't blame you, Casimir. I think that you're beautiful and perfect. Dolan.
At least the DM likes me.
Yeah, he's currently trying to kill all of us.
Okay, I will cast Word of Radiance, and I will choose the 3 shadows that are around me. They need to make Constitution saving throws.
The 3 being the one next to Rob and Casimir and Kilo. The one next to you and Rob, and the one next to you and Kilo.
Yes.
Okay. You said con save?
Yep.
None of them get it. None of them.
Constitution. Okay. I rolled a 7,
Fail.
a 16,
Succeed.
and a 21.
Succeed.
Damn.
So
2
only
succeed,
one
1
of
fail.
them takes damage.
It's not even half.
Nope. Doesn't say any half.
If one of them could take damage, which one would you prefer?
This one.
Okay.
It's by Rob, so it takes 5 radiant damage.
Dolan, they're almost all by Rob.
Yeah. Look, I'm grasping at straws here, man. These are cantrips. At least
Hey.
it's radiant damage.
You're doing amazing.
Rob, not Rob. Dolan, roll me a perception.
A perception. Oh boy. 13.
You recognize that it seems like this shadow took extra damage when you radiant damaged it. Or hurt real bad.
It's my bread and butter, guys.
It did a little extra scream.
I don't have any of that stuff.
This one's gonna attack Rob.
Of course it is.
Rob, boo, brother. Do you get hit on a 21?
Yes.
You are going to take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Guys, I'm down to 3 hit points.
You're
And
fucked.
and your strength score goes down by 3
Holy
momentarily
Aw.
until you finish a long or short rest. It goes down by 3.
Great. Street's at 13 now. Life is really good.
Well, guess what? It's now this shadow's turn.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna hit Rob. Rob, do you get hit on a 14?
Nope.
That's 14.
I don't.
A 27, 37. What'd you say? This one is real mad that Dolan just did a real bad hurt to its friend. And it's gonna try to attack Dolan. Dolan, do you get hit on a 15?
I do not.
Thank
Rob,
goodness.
it is now your turn.
Just
Oh my
murder.
gosh.
Just murder, man.
Okay, before I murder, can I use my second wind bonus action to regain 1d10 HP?
Clutch.
For shizzle, my
Clutch.
nizzle.
All right, I gotta remember which one's the 10 though.
That's what the kids say these days, right? For shizzle, my nizzle.
That's super hip.
Yeah,
I rolled a 10. I rolled a
let's
10.
Go.
Oh my
That's
god.
12 HP back to you.
Hell yeah.
Remember, it can't go above your max.
I went back up to 15. That's great. These guys.
Let's go.
Okay, and then I am going to
One day, I just want to say, one day you're gonna do that and be like, "Wow, that feels like nothing."
I know. right now. It feels
Because
amazing.
once you're a high level fighter, it's like, okay, I guess 15 HP is okay.
Hey Zane, is that the one that he did the extra damage to?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
I'm gonna
was
try to.
looking less shadowy, more bad.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my magic sword.
It's looking more bad as in is smoking a cigarette and has a leather jacket on.
Okay, I have 14 plus.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay, cool. Never mind. I'll
A
just go
14
on.
plus extra.
Okay, so then I hit it. I got 6 plus.
Tell me what it looks like.
Okay, so I take my magic sword. I'm really mad because of all the damage I've been hit and having to regain myself, and I just swing across my chest and hit it right in the face, and you see magical going radiance everywhere as it fades into nothingness.
Nice. Anything else? Would you like to move, or are you staying where you are?
I'm not going to get hit by the one behind me and the one in front of me and the one beside me, so I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because.
All right. K110, you have a shadow to the north of you. Everything else is 10 feet plus away from you. Well, I guess they're all 10 feet from you.
Hitting the shadow. You said that shadow, but by me is 10 feet away.
Yep, there's still a shadow right next to you.
It's right next to me.
Well, there's one next to you, so that means if you try to shoot another one, you'll have disadvantage.
So I'm gonna hit this motherfucker too.
Okie dokie.
Or try to. 6, 9.
9 will not hit.
10.
10 will not hit.
Damn it.
What is Kilo or K110 as he's trying to hit and miss? What does he say?
How the fuck do I fight a shadow?
Centipedes are one thing, but Casimir.
Okay. I'm going
Fix
to
this.
spit. I'm gonna spit acid at these two.
I mean, he broke it. He needs to fix
Okay,
it.
so I need to make deck saves.
I think it's acid. No, it's poison. Poison. Sorry, it's a con save.
What color are you?
Green.
Green. Yeah. All right.
So it'll be 8 plus con, which is a plus 2, so 10 plus my proficiency, which is 2, so 12.
Okay. Shadow cons are not great. I rolled a 10 and an 11.
So they both get hit.
Nice.
And you said this is
And they-
poison?
Yeah, they both get hit with 11 in a cone attack, and I'm trying to aim it in such a way where it does not hit Rob.
Please don't hit Rob.
Will you roll me a perception?
Okay. I was waiting on this. Okay, I think I've been rolling lower than I should have because I have expertise as a first level thing. And I don't know how to add it to things in, like, if I were to choose skill proficiencies, things that I'm proficient in, because I would
If
choose
you're on
perception and
D&D,
stealth.
are you on D&D Beyond?
No.
Okay, are you just on Roll20?
Yeah.
Then I
So
think you'll have to manually add it.
Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna add 2 to whatever it is I roll for perception because it doubles the proficiency bonus. So it'd be 4. So I'm choosing perception and stealth just so everyone knows because I get 2.
Great.
10.
No, you had 4, right? So it's 12.
Mm-mm.
No, it would be plus 2. So it'd be
You
another
already
2
had.
bonus.
Okay.
So it'd be 10 total.
Yeah. You feel like you exhale damage upon shadows.
I feel like I did.
This shadow is going to attack Casimir. No one throws up on me and gets away with it. Do you get hit on a 22?
Duh.
Tough.
That is going to be 6 points of necrotic damage.
I am death saving.
And your strength will go down by 4.
You're death saving now?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Unconscious.
How did that happen?
Dolan.
Fuck.
Cantrip time.
If only you guys didn't take those opportunity attacks. They'd be so scared of you all right now. You could take them one by one.
Listen, we're dumb, okay?
Low level hard
I-
campaign.
I mean, I was hoping that more people would hit, but
Yeah, it's fine. Radiant damage. Radiant
Fuck.
damage.
Yeah, word of radiance.
Remember, you perceived. I'm not metagaming. You perceive they take more damage.
The guy to the north and the guy right beside Rob. Constitution saving throws.
It's like music hearing his rolls happen.
One rolled a 13, the other rolled a 4.
Both fail.
Good.
They take 6 radiant damage.
You kill the northern one and seriously maim and wound the southern one.
Okay.
Very good.
I will move down here, and I will take that attack.
Okie dokie. Do you get hit on a 12?
Nope. I will bonus action spare the dying on our little lizard man.
Nice.
You are no longer making saves.
You are just a sleepy boy.
At least I'm not dead.
Between
I'm not
Listen-
dead yet.
listen, Chad, if you don't know, we also Soup and Proxx and I also do a Baldur's Gate 3 party campaign, and it's becoming a theme that we have to keep picking up Proxx. Just kidding.
Oh no! Throw Proxx under the bus.
Hey, I'm making this shit interesting, so I don't care.
This shadow is going to attack Rob.
Of course it is.
Rob, do you get hit on an 11?
No. Stupid
This
shadow.
next shadow is now going to attack Rob.
Uh-huh.
Rob, do you get hit on a 23?
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna take. Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Oh shit. You're gonna take 11 points of damage,
Great.
and your strength score is reduced by 3.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. 4 hit points and a strength of
Rob,
10 now.
It's now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit.
Now remember, a negative strength score is the thing.
I know.
Yup.
Once you get down to 0, you're dead.
I know.
Not death saving throws dead. You're dead.
I
I
can't
get
bring you
it.
back from that. So
Like you're
I
dead
know,
if you
I
get your strength down to
know.
0.
Shut
I
up.
will kill you, and you're muted to Zach. So I hope that you're saying.
I didn't.
pure
I said I know. I'm not muting myself over here. I must be clicking. I don't know why it keeps me. Oh, I wonder if I have like an auto mute something set up when I'm not talking.
Yeah, when you're yelling,
don't know.
auto mute you. Shut up.
Okay. I know. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I'm not gonna hit this guy. I already know. So it's good. I rolled a 2 plus 5. 5 so 7. So.
Nope.
Oh my god! And I can't even move away because I'll get 3 opportunities to attack.
Don't you have like action surge and stuff?
I already used action surge when we were fighting the
After
mimic.
your long rest. Well.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm keeping up. I'm just.
Well, that sucks.
shallow and pedantic.
Oh God.
I know. I can't even. Well, it's like so. I can't even move away because I have 3 opportunities of attack and I have 4 HP. So you know.
Yep. We try to fuck you up. K110. Currently, you are not at disadvantage to shoot any of them.
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
Shoot them!
Yes. I'll
Which
shoot
one do you want to shoot? Do you
whatever-
want to shoot the one that Rob just tried to hit, or the 2 that are south of him and Dolan?
The one furthest away from any of them.
They're all the same
Shoot.
exact distance away from you.
Shoot the one next to me.
Okay, I'll shoot.
They're all
that one.
next to you.
Technically, but the one that he just tried to hit. I get what you're saying. I get it. Proxx is just trying to be
Nat
a
20.
dick.
Oh, thank God.
Nat 20, thank God.
20, baby.
Deal double the dice, my dude.
D8 times 2. Boom. 6 plus 2 plus. No. 6 plus 2, right?
Yeah, plus your dex mod.
So 8.
What does it look like as you kill it unto death?
Yay!
Do shadows bleed?
Shadows don't.
So
They bleed
I mean,
shadow.
they don't bleed blood. They bleed shadow blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my
So-
own blood.
So if I shoot, is it only like? Do I only shoot it one time, or can I like? shoot,
Wait,
like,
is it more
2
fun
times?
for them to be shadows, as in your shadow that you see in the sun, or would it be more fun for them to be shadows, as in Shadow versus Sonic?
Boo.
I was visiting shadows of the sun.
Okay,
Like
that's fine. Then they don't bleed.
maybe- Okay.
Yep.
And then,
Oh my God.
do I only shoot it one time, or can I like squeeze the trigger 2 or 3 times?
You can flavor it how you want.
Okay. So as I shoot it, one hits its shoulder, one hits its chest, and the other one hits it right between the eyes on the forehead.
So you're saying you need to reload. All right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Technically, I
That's
should have
good.
reloaded probably after I missed shooting the mimic the first time.
Well, I'm just imagining, putting bullets in as you go, but
Oh yeah,
I
that
was just
works.
teasing. Yeah, you do the. Casimir.
I have a quick question, real quick.
Yes.
Sleep.
How big are ball bearings?
Bigger than bullets.
They're bigger than a 50 cal revolver bullet.
50 cal?
That's what a black rifle revolver is. A black powder revolver is a 50 cal.
They're 50 cal? I didn't realize that. I don't think
Yeah.
they're that big.
About the size of a golf ball.
Ball bearings or 50 cals?
Like a 50 cal shot.
Yeah. They're not as big as a 50 cal.
Okay.
I see where you're going, but yeah, no.
All right.
So Casimir is safe from death saves. He's just sleeping.
I don't know. Can I wake up? I don't know if that's a thing. Am I like one?
So I do allow. No, you're still asleep. I do allow certain things. So like if someone took their action to try to wake you, you could awake with 1 HP and do stuff. But it would take someone else's full action to wake you up.
I'd rather them shoot and kill these things. So
Well, this shadow is gonna attack Casimir. Not Casimir. I'm sorry, Dolan. That would be a dick move, wouldn't it?
I mean, okay.
But it's not. It's trying to hit the things that are actively hitting it. Dolan, do you get hit on a 23?
I do.
Gosh.
That's low damage. That's gonna be 5 points of damage. And you're gonna take 2 off of your strength modifier.
As
Alrighty.
bad as it could.
And then it'll be your turn.
I will Word of Radiance. The
Yeah.
last 2. Constitution
Work.
saves.
Work.
Saying roll really bad.
Con save, you said?
Yes, sir. 2 of 'em
13.
fail.
Was that it, Zane? You gonna do another one?
Both of them need to do that. I'm sorry. I was looking at the gun. The other one rolled a 13.
So both fails.
Damage.
4 points of radiant damage.
Okay. What does it look like as you kill both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
So you guys have noticed. You've seen Dalin's radiant energy burst out of him. It's kind of a mix of white, and black, almost like yin and yang. This is pure red, almost like a fire, and immolates both of them and incinerates them.
Nice.
Will everyone except for Dolan roll me a insight, please?
What is that?
D20.
It's intelligence.
Everything's a
plus your
D20 unless he
D20.
says otherwise.
Fair enough. I'm dumb. Shut up.
Also, Ronan, he sent us a picture of the pistol he has. I would say those are ball bearing size.
Zane,
Yeah.
I only rolled a 6.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those are
sorry.
definitely ball bearing size.
I'm asleep.
Great. Perfect. So you guys are
Stupid.
you guys get out of combat. You notice that Proxx Casimir is fast asleep. It looks like all of you all are tired, and that is where we will end for this evening.
Okay. Gosh, dang it.
Can we say that we all drag ourselves back to those rooms for the long rest, so that we start fresh and we don't have to worry about it the next game?
No, I think Zane wants to start right here for a reason.
Oh, really?
Because he's
Probably.
Maybe
yeah, I think it's fine.
we're gonna pause right here.
Okay,
Those inside checks are foreshadowing.
Yes.
gotcha.
Great. Good times.
Well, chat and listeners, thank you for joining us. We are the Echoes of Echelon.
We are.
We are figuring out our shit still. We are still new to the podcasting. We're not new to the D&D world, but we're new to the podcasting D&D world. So, you can stick around and wait to hear what gets better and what gets even better. And you can support us. We have a Ko-fi or coffee or Ko-fi,
Coffee.
whatever the hell you call it.
Coffee
That's
link.
there if you look at King Zach T's stuff. You can find it there.
You can find the link on my Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll find the link in the description. If you're watching on Spotify, you'll find the link in the description.
Please help us out. We want to make this to the best quality that your ears can hear. So if you can help us, we can help you. Yeah. So Zach, do you want to tell us some of your plugs?
Yeah, King Zach T on Twitch, the King Zach T on TikTok. I'm going to be starting. If you go to YouTube, you can not only can you find Echoes of Echelon, but if you search King Zach T, you'll also find my YouTube channel where I'm going to hopefully be posting weekly videos of Baldur's Gate 3. So,
Thanks. Soup.
I don't have the plugs.
He is the plug. Proxx.
Proxx_Deus on Twitch and TikTok. I do have a YouTube, but I don't do anything with it. So, you can go look at that too. Proxx_Deus. But there it is.
Ronan.
Wicked Ronan, real Wicked Ronan on Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called now. and TikTok.
And you can find me in your basement. Don't come looking for me.
And
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.